Thank you for joining me. The voters have spoken that this is the dress I'm wearing. We were going to go with a white one, and we went with this one. Obviously, it reveals the girls. They are hard to hide. Um, they're easy to camouflage a little bit under big sweaters. Hello again. The chat just keeps freezing for me. I'm not able to see it, so I have to start over, which is not fun for me. Okay, the shiny ones will go here. My bodysuit, which if I put this on under, it controls my stomach. I do have loose skin from having my kids. Hi, Mama Do. I did see that. Thank you, Matt. I saw in when I was like looking to see why the chat wasn't moving again, that you had, that's how I know the chat froze, because I look at channel activity and I see that you texted and that, or chatted, and I wasn't able to see that. So thank you so much for doing that. I know you're like, this wasn't in my job description. I'm just kidding. This and this are like the same texture material. They're both like crinkly. Why do I keep pulling feathers off of this one? It's from that fuzzy dress, the white fuzzy dress. It's not feathers, but interesting. I'm gonna put these together because they are similar. I'll do that. Alrighty, you guys. Thank you, Rashmi. Thank you. Already forgotten. Thank you, Kenny. It is pretty pale, but it's not as pale as it looks on camera. The light is washing me out a little, but I am pretty pale. Um, I ordered some skin drops to like put in my water that will give me a little bit of a tan. It also gives you melanin, which helps so that you're safer when you go out in the sun. You're less likely to get a sunburn and you're less likely to get wrinkles. If you've heard the expression black don't crack, it's because they have melanin in their skin. And this will give me melanin, which will give me color. And I can put as many drops or as little drops as I want so that that way I get a little tan or a lot tan. But I do like fair skin. I want to go somewhere between fair and medium though. Rajmi, I already said I do. And I said your name. Oh, I guess there was a delay. Okay. We're good now. We're good. All right, let's see. I've got too many. I've got too many. Okay. Let me start by putting these away because it's heavy to take all of them. All right. Be right back. BRB, guys. BRB. Okie dokie, okie dokie, artichoke. Anybody new? Tell me what you're doing today. Ashish. Ashish, we have a question for you. Could you please, Ashish, well, first let me say happy Valentine's Day to you. Thank you for coming on the live. Ashish, would you please be able to, I mean, if you don't want to, it's fine. But are you able to download a Discord? Do you guys mind, Matt and Candy explaining the Discord to him? Unless he already knows. Are you on Discord? Are you willing to get a Discord? Because we're just gonna have the mods on there. No other people, just the mods, so that the mods can talk about, like maybe after a live stream, we can get on there and say, hey, this person really needs to go next time, or we should have done this, and that way we're not doing it on the live stream. Because I think it would be a little more classy and tactful, if we did it behind the scenes instead of in front of everybody. Knob, I wore the red dress 2 days ago. You missed it. It's in my shorts. Go look at my short videos. Thank you, Sanjay. In the short videos, I'm wearing the red dress and a red ribbon. So, one sec. This is the last dress I'm putting away. Even though I just want to be a little more covered up for now, till I do my shorts. Forgot what I was gonna say. Let me show you a beautiful thing for Valentine's Day. And you know where I got it. You know where I got it. No, I'm not putting it on. Please, nobody ask. I'm just showing you. Isn't that cute? I love this little cutout and the little side things. Okay. Whoop, let me put my frog away. I've got a lot of things I see that need to be cleaned up. I need to put my laundry away. That's okay. I've got my grounding sheet. Let's take that. Let's take the candle. Oh, I know, I got something I want to say. This is what it's like dating someone taller, huh? Okay. Okay, instead of like raising up the legs and stuff, I'm just gonna do this for right now. It's probably easier. My drink. Okay, so you guys just saw Rajmi. It's somebody who helps time people out or kick them off the channel, or just helps me a lot. Takes pictures when I ask, pins comments so that I can post comments so that I can pin them. Okay, you guys. I want to talk to you about something. So, just because I'm disabled and have the COVID right now, doesn't mean that I can't have a Valentine's Day. Instead of feeling sorry for myself, instead of going, everybody is out in love, eating steak and lobster and, cuddling, and, and loving each other. And getting to get dressed up and go out. Well, guess what? I got to get dressed up. I got to hang out with you guys. So I had a beautiful Valentine's Day with you guys this morning. Yes, Ashish. Matt is right. We could also send pictures to each other. So you'll see the pictures that Matt took of me, unless he just, sends them to me directly and then I choose to share them with you guys. He sends them to me directly. And then I also send pictures that I take to you guys. You guys can send pictures to me. We talk. But especially if there's like something you're uncomfortable with, like Brooke, you really let this guy stay too long and he says these kind of things to you, and I think it makes the chat uncomfortable. So instead of saying it to me in the chat, you could say it to me there and it would be more private and people wouldn't be in our business. Thank you, Rajmi. Thank you. That's what I want to be. I want to be motivating. I've been through a lot. I've gone through a lot. I've done a lot. And I just want to help other people learn from my mistakes. And if they're also laying in bed because they're disabled or they have depression, I want to help inspire them. I've been depressed. I know what depression is. And Tony, what can I help you with something? We're just talking. Can I help you with something? We should probably take that off. So I used to be paralyzed, partially paralyzed, and I could have given up. I could have stayed in that bed. I could have let people push me around and never tried to walk again. Instead, I said, no, I'm not going to do this. I'm gonna walk again. I studied. I looked into other ways. If this doctor said there was nothing we could do for you, I went to another doctor. If that doctor said it, I went to another doctor. I said don't ask. Did he ask for me to try it on? Did you ask me to try that on? I'm putting you in timeout. You're in timeout for 30 minutes because I said, I'm showing it to you. Do not ask me to try it on. And I was literally talking to you because I knew you would probably ask me. So this is the kind of thing we could talk about, Ashish. Like, Brooke, why did you leave that guy on the channel for so long if he's been disrespecting you ever since he got here? I just asked him, did he ask me to try it on? And he said yes. His message was deleted. where he asked me to try it on. It got deleted. He said yes, he asked me. He's been disrespectful all day. If I'm wrong, I will apologize to him. But he said yes, he did. And he's been doing that all day long. He's been asking me, can you step back? Can we see you? Can you do this? Can you do that? You know, and he asked me about my dead boyfriend. He said, dead boyfriend. Are you wearing black for your dead boyfriend? Um, I don't call him my dead boyfriend. I call him my late boyfriend. And he really didn't need to bring him up like that on Valentine's Day of all things. To me, I treat my boyfriend like he's still alive. I call him late, which definitely does mean he has passed. But um, I wasn't even wearing black at the time. I was wearing white and red, and he said, black for your dead boyfriend? Like, um, so yeah. And then the whole time he's been like, can you move the camera further away from you so that he could see more? Can you do this? Can you do that? Like I'm some paid person that he gets to tell me what to do. Like he slipped me $100 and he's gonna ask me to do some things. This isn't OnlyFans. I'm not a cam model. He didn't give me money, and he's like treating it like I am. Oh, you could put IE. The Y is supposed to be for YouTube. It's like a double meaning. The IE was already taken, so I just put a Y. Thank you, Rajmi. Yeah, I almost cried. Yeah, it's BabblingBrooke for sure. But I like being called Brookie too, and BabblingBrooke was taken. BabblingBrookie with the IE was taken. So I put takey. Um, I put BabblingBrooke, and I almost put YT for YouTube, but then I was like, wait, the Y makes it BabblingBrooke Key. And then my Instagram is BabblingBrooke IG, so BabblingBrooke YouTube is the Y. And my Cash App is BabblingBrooke CA for Cash App. So everything's pretty much going to be BabblingBrooke, and whatever the different social media app is, will have the different letters at the end to explain whether it's Cash App, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Thank you, Mickey. Thank you, I love you guys. Nice. Thank you, I appreciate you guys being sweet to me. I didn't like the feeling it was giving me. And even if it wasn't that horrible, like the way it looked, the way it was written, the energy it was giving me was horrible. And other people, when he said that about the dead boyfriend, they were like, whoa, that's inappropriate. Like, don't talk like that. And like, they were bothered by it. And I had to tell him, don't call him my dead boyfriend. Rude. Alrighty. I'm bisexual. Nice to meet you. I don't know if you meant happy or gay or as in your sexual preference, but I'm bisexual, so nice to meet you. I really think these are helping me with my joints. I really do. Listen to this, you guys. Oh, cool. Cool. So you guys don't know how horrible it was for me to sit before. You guys see me sitting this whole time and in my lives, and that, you know, I'm not cringing. Like the first time I did a live, I had to lay down. I don't know if you remember that, but I had to lay on my side. I couldn't sit. Well, I started taking these and other things, and friends that know me, that know how bad it was for me to sit, even with a cushion with the tailbone cut out, I told them, I was like, I can sit now. And they were like, what? Oh my gosh, that's amazing. And I said, yeah. And like, I, I sat for 8 hours one day and they were like, that's a miracle. Like it is. It's a miracle, you guys. You have no idea. Like I don't know where this came from. All I can imagine is the not having the sugar, the cachava, you know, I can sit again. I can sit. That I could not sit before. If I sat for a half hour, I had to recover from it. I had to get on the red light. And if I could only sit for like an hour and a half a day with the cushion broken up, you know? And now I sit here every day with you guys. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, because I tried to give somebody a hug yesterday. Now I give hugs with my stuffed animals. Oh. Oopsie. Maybe that way. There you go. But I do this. Hugs, hugs, hugs. Because I leaned in and the light went right through my head. Did I just take this? No. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mickey. Who has a date tonight other than me? I mean, who's me being your date? Like, I'm your date right now, and tonight, but who else has a date? Hands up. Anybody have a date? Anybody going anywhere besides Wolfie was going somewhere? Anybody? Your sister has a date? You have a date? Or you? Where are you going, Mickey? This is my date. Like I was saying, just because I have COVID doesn't mean I can't get dressed up, hang out with my friends. Oh, yeah, but you're also hanging out with me. I feel like this one needs to be curled. No, it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. Out to dinner. Nice. Enjoy. Enjoy. I have to put the drink in first, and then, because I don't like medicine or supplements to touch my tongue. Did I show you guys these? Any guesses? What is this? Gracias, Juan. I'll show you they're connected. No, nope. You can see through them. Yes, Matt, for my nose. I'm going to show you guys. If you get grossed out by these kind of things, don't look. And it has little vents. These are air vents. It goes all the way through. Hello. This is to help because this nostril wants to collapse again. It wants to go back to the way it was, kind of like when you have braces. You have to wear a retainer, right? See, this nostril will want to shut. So I have to wear these at night. To open them up. It's like I have a septum piercing. Barbie shoes. Well, it's to hold my nose open because it wants to revert back to the way it was. See how I covered that up when I took it out? Yeah, so my nostril was closing when I first, like the first month, because he was telling me to pinch it like this every hour for a minute, like pinch on both sides. And when I was doing that, it was this nostril kept collapsing. Right, Sam? Because it's clear. And they have different size ones. Wonderful, Ashish. Yay. Can you tell, you're going to have to tell your name. If anybody tries to send you a request, just deny them except Matt or Candy or me. You know, you'll know. Like Matt will send you a request and then we'll send you to the right link, the right server. If you could put it here, just, we only have 10 people on here. I won't post this public, so nobody's gonna know your server, your name, and you don't have to accept them. You could just reject them or block them if they do try to message you. Right, Rajmi? I was talking about how somebody was talking about my boyfriend that passed away. They were like, "Your dead boyfriend," you know, rude about it. I don't call him my dead boyfriend. I call him Jimmy. I call him Jimmy, like as if he's still alive. I don't say to my daughter when I say, I miss Jimmy, I don't say, I miss my dead boyfriend. You know what I mean? Like, if anything, I would say my late boyfriend, but he was really rude about it. I'm explaining to Ashish. He wants to know. So. Thank you. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Thank you. Bye. Mwah. I was just explaining to Ashish, because he asked. I'm sorry. It's like I thought you for a long time, and now it's stuck in my head. But I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Rajmi, you left so quickly. It's like if I say anything that isn't what they want, they just take off or get mad at me. I don't get it. Yo, what's up, BWT? I really appreciate that compliment, Sam. It means a lot to me. And I feel like I'm growing in my comfortability in front of the camera. And when I'm doing my shorts and the knowledge I'm learning, I've only been at it 1 month. 1 month. Yesterday was 1 month. And when I came into it, I knew nothing about computers, nothing about editing, nothing about how to do this and that. I didn't have a Ring camera, so my lighting was bad. Now, when I had 110 subscribers, I said, okay, I'm going to do this. Even if it's just a hobby, it's worth paying that money because, I would pay that money when I was going out and drinking or whatever. Like that used to be my hobby. I would go gamble and drink, or I would pay $40 to go to the casino just for the valet. Hey, Psionic, how are you doing? How's everybody doing? Happy Valentine's Day. I'm going to try to perk back up. Yeah, my eyes are a little glossy, as you can tell. You could tell I was a little saddy girl. There's no way to private message on here so that Ashish can send his message to you, Matt, huh? I mean, you can have mine and add me as a friend or try to send a friend request. Should we put mine, Matt? I just won't post this public. I think there's a lag. I'm waiting. And plus, people have to type. I have to be patient. Oh, I got these last night. They've really helped. One second. I might lose you guys. Send me an emoji if you're still here, if the chat is still open, please. Good morning, Casey. I guess it's still open. I'm going to put this in my mouth for a little bit. I'm trying to say something that doesn't sound bad. I'm going to try to help so that my throat isn't so scratchy real quick, and I'll give me a second. I didn't want to talk with it in my mouth. Okay, I just needed like a little bit, and then when my throat gets too scratchy again, I could have used it for a little more time, but it's okay. I don't want to put you guys on hold for too long. Okay, there's only 4 people in here right now. Let's put one of our Discord things for Ashish. Ashish, get ready to write it down or screenshot it. Do you guys want to put mine? Isn't it Brookie Brooke? Brookie. Brooke. And then send me a friend request. See if that works. See if you can find me. Is that it, Candy K? Will you? Yes. Okay. And it's capitalized like that. And then I'm going to delete it here in a sec because I don't want everyone to have it. Ashish, when you have it, you can either screenshot it or write it down. When you have it, let me know and I'll erase it. I wanted to do it when we had low numbers. It's just for the mods, Casey. You have it? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Candy. Miss Candy K, Miss Candy K, she makes my day. Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I kind of want to do my laundry, but I'm here with you guys. I can't help it. I can't help it. I can't help it. I don't know if you guys saw that one short. I think it's so cute where the voice is saying that she doesn't have an attitude. She just has a personality that you can't handle. And then I'm like, I think my big eyes help me to like play like all the different roles, you know? Okay, that's the actual link, Ashish, if you want to screenshot that. Do you have it? Tell me when you have it, and I'll delete that. Because it's my hobby. I'm disabled and I don't get out of the house and I want to talk to people. And why are you on YouTube every day? You wouldn't know I'm live unless you're on YouTube. We're both on YouTube. Only I'm the one being creative and you're just watching me. I think that's a really rude comment. Why are you worried about it? I make $620 a month. Not make. The government gives me $620 a month to live off of. No, just listen to me for a second. I get $620 a month to live off of. I'm disabled and I was living in my bed. I had nobody to talk to, nobody to hang out with, nothing to do. I'm in pain every single day, and this is helping me. And maybe one day I can make money at it. Maybe. Because try to live off of $620. Bye, Rajmi. You know, some people write things and then they say they care, but that's really rude. Why are you on here like every day? You even said like every day. Because I would have no life if I didn't do it. I was sitting here every day like this all day long, all day long, all day long, all day long. And then going to the doctors. The doctors, maybe the bank sometimes, maybe a meeting for alcohol, but I usually do that on Zoom, so not really. Only if I want to go get a chip. Um, that was my life. Like, if someone asked me, what are your hobbies? I would have to say, watching YouTube, going to the doctors, and doing Zoom for alcoholism. That was it. Where was the fun in my life? I had no fun. I had no people to talk to. Nobody was knocking on my door to ask me if they could help me. Thank you. I've been disabled for 13 years. I'm on disability. I used to have paralysis, um, partial paralysis, and I fought to get to walk again. I was supposed to have my tailbone removed, and now, after taking these supplements, I can finally sit again. So I'm thinking maybe I'm not going to need to get my tailbone removed. Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Because why get it removed if I can sit now? You know? Because before I couldn't sit. I'm sorry I have diabetes. But I couldn't even sit before. I could not sit in a chair. I could not sit in a wheelchair. They were going to take out my tailbone. Thank you, thank you. I will take care of it when I get off. I appreciate it, Ashish. You're the best. My mods are the best. My mods are the best. They're better than the rest. My mods are the best. They're better than the rest. Thank you. Thank you. I do. I have the best mods in the business. Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Sam. Yeah, being paralyzed and unable to move, unable to walk, unable to sit is not the same. But I do feel for anyone that has diabetes. Yeah, not to compare. We don't need to compare. It's not a competition. But yeah, I'm sorry that you have diabetes. I am. My grandpa had it on both sides. My grandma had it on my mom's side. My grandpa had it on my dad's side. So, and my feet are really swollen, and I'm wondering, is that because of the COVID? Like, is my heart compromised? Because I'm not eating sugar right now. Like, I don't know. Just got it. Just out of the clear blue sky. Oh, okay, Matt. Thank you. Just got it. I had arthritis since I was in my 20s, maybe even younger. I just didn't know. I had my first x-ray when I was like 20 because my hip was killing me. And they told me I was riddled with arthritis. I was like, what? And who knows, it might have been on all the other bones already, but they only did the one area. And then I didn't follow up with other doctors. I was just like, that's weird. What do I do for a living? I am disabled. I lay in bed. That's what I was doing. And I would flip furniture a while ago. I had help. So on the days that I felt good, I would like paint while in my robe, and I would sit on like a balance ball, or I wouldn't sit. I would like get, like on my knees on a cushion and paint so that my tailbone wasn't touching the ground. And I would do it a little bit at a time, or I would buy items that were already painted, like ready to sell. So maybe someone's moving and they would sell me a dresser for 25 bucks if I just hurry and came and got it because they need to hurry and move. And so I would um, take somebody with me and they would put it in the car and take it and bring it in my house. And then I would sell it for 150 bucks. And I had 2 storage units full of furniture. Dressers sell the fastest. Um, but other than that, I'm disabled. I can't hold a job. So this is my job right now. Even though I'm not getting paid today, at some point, I believe, I believe in myself. I believe I'm gonna get paid. Even if it only pays me back for the ring light. Like, this is a fun hobby for me. Thank you. Wow. All right, Casey. Thank you. I believe one day, maybe a year from now or 2 years from now, I will have that. Wow. Oh no, Candy Cane. Oh no. Okay, you guys, I am gonna get off and make some shorts. I feel a little drained some, from, I do feel like good energy from a lot of you guys, but some of the people were not very nice to me today. The comment about my tooth, you need to stand back, wear this, do that. It's like it is draining. But I have a lot more goodness that came out of it. So I'm gonna take that goodness and I'm gonna make some shorts. So look for my shorts here in a little bit. I'm gonna get something to eat real quick, a little something in my belly, maybe an egg white omelet. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Thank you so much. Thank you to my mods, always, always. Ashish, I will look for your friend request. You have to send me a friend request to that address that Candy K gave you. Otherwise, we won't be able to connect. I know. Thank you, Candy K. I appreciate it. I know. It's just like it starts to get a little heavy, and then I have to like let it go and shake it off, and then remember all the good that came out of it. There were so many nice things said, and this is it's really difficult sometimes. I went to bed. Well, I was gonna go to bed with a heavy heart, and because of someone that timed me out on another channel, even though all I did was say hello. And that whole incident like came up, and I didn't want to go to bed with it, so I got on a live and just like thinking about all the people that like can be so hurtful. It's like I don't want my thin to grow. I mean, my skin to grow too thick, that I'm bitter, that I'm not able to love easily, trust easily. I still want to remain kind and sweet. But yeah, I just got to be really careful who I give my power to. And yeah, that's all. So, but I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. Happy Valentine's Day. Big heart. Big, 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 big heart. I've heard that, Athena. I haven't heard it in a while. Thank you. We are going to be doing cosplay on this channel. We're going to start it this weekend, and she's on the list of ones that I'm going to do Felicity Shagwell, and maybe even Roller Girl. We'll see. So thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, Matt. Thank you, Candy. Thank you, Ashish. Please don't forget, Ashish, to send me a friend request to that thing that you screenshotted. Okay? Love you all. I'll see you all soon. See you all a little later. Look for my shorts and please put your notifications on so you can catch me later. Mwah. Signing out.